Just
And
trying
now
to
our mics are unmuted, so you can hear me say, "All right, now we're live." Woo! It has been a week, and I don't remember exactly what we were doing. Oh yeah, Fluffy Dragon. Alright, you can have 2 of these here and then 1 of this tier. Cool, I can do it, remember.
Aye, aye.
Waiting for orders.
Waiting for orders.
Yes, Commander.
Okay, all of our current people have what they can get. Yes, how's everybody doing on this Wednesday? Because I'm feeling a lot better than last week. Finally over it. Oh. Days. I don't think we actually jumped into this previously, so good idea. Go ahead and just repair everything. Yeah.
yeah.
Had to check it wasn't a monster on stream before I started chatting. No monsters right now. Don't worry, we'll get there.
Yeah, I'm a monster.
Ah.
Dude.
All right.
How can I help, Commander?
Didn't mean to go into that. ArcNet system update. Whether for trade, settlement, or military expedition, traveling via our patented KF drive should have no surprises. Huh. Store filters, biome filters, difficulty. Extended coverage, now with 50 more system destinations, rich with potential conflict resolution business. Lucrative salvage opportunity. That's a good way to say, hey, more places for you to get and fight and steal salvage stuff.
Sorry, I'm just... Alright. I'm just taking it in.
Members of our platinum uranium level plans will find the new filter features in the upper right of your star map. Okay.
Oh my gosh, it really is. It really is, ad. Nice.
Yeah. Filters.
I like that. I really like that, actually.
Okay, and you can only really see your area.
Oh, okay, let me actually move this. If I move my mouse out, even if okay, I just have to have a window over it.
Some monsters are more monstrous than others. You aren't a canine kicker. Oh yeah, the canine kicker won't be here today. Not on stream.
So he's fine with me disclosing this, but she was actually just trolling with a joke. Terrible taste of humor, I would say, but she was just joking to tease. Because just what happened is that because Ursula and Faro were having a lot of trouble because they were feeling sick, Kira's is tagged in, and then she coordinated with us to basically do a time swap, so that they could just try again on another day. And because the fact that it meant like they didn't get a day now, it was joked that she literally kicked Ursula out of fronting. And that's why she made that joke. And she knew it was going to draw aggro, but she trusted that nobody would think that she genuinely was being abusive towards Ursula.
Can't believe she kicked Ursula. So none of these are Omnimex, right?
No.
I know for sure the Jenner isn't.
You will not find any Omnimex. This is before the clan invasion, and the clans are the ones who invented Omnimex.
Okay.
If we install mods, we will see Omnimex, but yeah.
Okay,
No,
Doggo, go to Super Hell. Do
no
not
doggos
escape.
were actually kicked.
Better not.
Yeah. Dude. Priscilla is basically our new Sigra. Not like we're replacing Sigra, but it's that same kind of altar. Get it?
Resigra.
Yeah, we're Sigra. Rosella is precious, and anyone who upsets her has hell to pay. Coincidentally, Here's has been picking fights with Shira lately, but that's for entirely unrelated reasons. It's just funny that the timing lines up.
Oh, hi, Drake.
Hey Drake, and hey Jack, I forgot to say hi Jack. And now an altars are freaking out because of hijacks.
Okay, so you can't actually refit during a repair. Which makes some sense, but
Yeah.
you did a blackjack. Kind of mess with it. See, I
Yeah.
actually understand what some of this means now.
Yeah, you're a lot more comfortable ever since you started playing MechWarrior 5.
Mm-hmm.
And getting hands-on experience with a mech instead of being a detached tactician does a lot too.
Yeah, like having someone else move your cursor.
I found out what was going on and I fixed it.
You do to fight, you get to bite. Okay, so Vindicator can do some snips, can do some pew-pews. Do some missiles.
Yeah, like, if we all tap out, but our mouse is over the window directly,
Yeah.
then it will still move the mouse even though the program is off focus. But if another window is on top of it, it works fine.
Hmm.
Because I just all tapped off, but your mouse didn't get jerked around.
Only lasers on this. On the spoder. And jump jets. Extremely maneuverable scout, it sounds like an understatement.
Yeah, spiders are pretty good, scouts.
Machine gun, laser, gun, okay. Appreciate that gives a little info on that there. Being nervous about going back to work on Monday at this point, but I'm glad I had the kids this weekend on and having them. Oh, nice. Okay, you got this. You'll be able to handle work just fine, Jack. Just take it easy.
Yeah.
Okay, not really much one to change there for now. It's definitely going to be different getting back into this in a more tactical aspect than an action one.
I think it'll change over easier than you feel.
Contracts. Should we do the priority mission or do some of these others?
I would. I think priority missions are story progress, so do side quests first. Oh, wait, no! Priority is the ones that we agreed to, isn't it?
I mean, I think priority is the story. Travel to Bellerophon to meet your new client.
Yeah. Oh, you're just double checking this?
Just, yeah, checking priority mission. Oh. This is RPG cliche priority.
Yeah.
So, priority just means,
We have to get around to it eventually.
if you want to make any progress at all, do it whenever you feel like. Moving you to the TV because being able to tell what you're doing is becoming a real challenge. Yeah, this does have a lot more info, and it's crammed in to a lot smaller piece.
I think we should do Seek and Destroy 1 because it's Merrick, and 2, it's a good way to ease you back in.
As opposed to what? Muglers? Because this would go with...
Magistry.
Yeah.
Alright, Magistry. We were having internal discussions about factions. And we had alters who were House Merrick. Yeah. The Destroy base shouldn't be too much more complicated, so... yeah.
So, negotiate. I think we're fine on money right now.
I think salvage will be the biggest way to get by, so... yeah, Aaron's is salvage.
That's what I was thinking, because our money is alright right now.
Yeah. I'm thinking in terms of the development of our battle mechs.
Mm-hmm. Alright. Oh, they're still on repair.
I forgot we weren't moving any systems. And getting a new battle mech would be expensive as fuck.
I don't think we can at the moment. The
Oh, that
closest,
dinner is pretty cheap.
the closest, it's only parts though. Unless you can buy more than one of the part.
I don't know how many parts they have in stock. I think the number here is their stock.
Oh, yeah, because there's 2 there, 1 there. So it's the number above it.
Not enough for an incomplete max.
No.
We'll just have to run this mission with only 3. Huh?
Wait, is this an Irby?
Oh my gosh, it is an Irby! Oh, can we buy...
Don't let the stubby Irby fool you. It may look like a walking trash can. They can mount heavy armor and a grown-up sized auto cannon. The little whelp's part of your name made my brain go, many whelps, handle it. Yeah, the crew is the Fluffy Dragon's little whelps. Do you want to get the Irby parts?
Yes.
New equipment available.
Yeah, that is the stock. Buy the other one.
Yeah.
New equipment available.
That one also has 2, but no. I
We
appreciate...
can't afford... yeah, you appreciate it going yellow.
Yeah.
Looks like you can only sell mechs after you finish them. Alright. No matter what we're doing, we're...
So it'll take 6 days for repair. Could we just idle here?
Yes, but I would like not to, because we are going to get 243 deduction. And, let's go back to the contract real quick. This contract is a low difficulty, so we should be able to do it with 3 mechs.
Okay, fair enough.
Do we want to save after we've done all of our stuff? We have been up to a lot of things.
Like, save right now, or?
Yeah.
Yeah, why not?
Oh, I have an idea for a sequel.
Go for it. Nothing will go wrong. Yes, exactly. Are we still gonna do up on the salvage? Okay.
Yeah. Alright. So I think that's all we have to do left.
Won't let me...
Or before...
Oh, no, it's black. It won't let me drag the blackjack in.
Oh my god, I'm gonna hit the deploy button on you.
You can't. Unready. Furby for your Furby. Yeah, I guess just a reminder on this. Lasers. All right, scout mech. Indicator. Sniper, laser. Missiles.
This thing doesn't work like you. Fortunately, it does not.
So, all around, basically.
Yeah.
Then lasers,
There
machine.
was an idea type of those kicked around.
What's up?
If we would eventually work into a permanent slot where we would occasionally dip into Final Fantasy 14.
I mean, that'd be a you thing.
Or like the actual streaming. You could see why it's kicked around and not openly said.
Like I said, that would be a you thing, not a...
Oh no.
I'm sorry, I have lost interest in 14. Destroy structures and smuggling base and escape.
We didn't realize you fill out and not just ADHD'd off.
Damn.
I mean, you do sometimes. What happened to Marduk, right?
What do you mean, what happened to Marduk?
We ADHD'd off of it.
No. The previous two times we showed it were both on filler stream.
Mhm. I remember it being said that was ADHD'd off.
We showed it on filler streams. We wanted to get back to it. It's just other stuff. Like, we wanted to make it an actual stream. We just never did until it was right. There aren't any nearby reinforcements, but there are fixed gun in place. Move up, neutralize the turrets, level that base. Watch out for that garrison, Commander. Nothing too dangerous, but every bit of damage costs. Oliveira out.
Ooh, a jungle. Look at it.
Huh. What could go wrong?
I guess that red mark is when you enter the sensor range.
Ah.
Oh, sport field.
All units moving through them. Units standing in sport fields suffer an additional 20% damage when hit. +4 difficulty to hit units passing through. Okay, so I'm probably fine right here.
Enemy detected.
Still in new base. So.
Hit. Head through the spore field.
Yeah.
Moving out.
Even if there's a surprise,
Roger.
you have always discard horny discussions.
Never discard horny.
Not with the way Kirzus and Urza's have been working up. Have you noticed? Oh.
Oh no, one of my 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, it took off one of my 7 evasives. Can't choose glitch. Could only choose Fluffy Durgan or Medusa. I can't hit from there. Would I be able to hit? Oh. What did I do right click? Okay, no. I don't
That
know.
my part of a game is another part of why I couldn't cope with being on phone. Fair enough.
Yeah. That's perfectly valid.
This is not a game you play on cell phone. It is not Fire Emblem Heroes.
Uh,
It's also a good game, so it's not Fire Emblem Heroes.
yeah. This doesn't really show the range. Would I be able to hit that from here? I'm assuming so because of the highlighted circle.
Yeah. Like with the highlight, well, the circle is an eye symbol, but
But no,
like,
not that. I'm talking this.
oh, yeah, I think so. I think that's what that's about.
Besides, the eye symbol is not a circle.
Sure.
Okay, yeah. Let's light up the laser light turret. I mean, the light laser turret.
Did you get them excited for on purpose?
I would never.
For orders.
Roll.
That's not hitting. The medium laser might. Oh, yeah. I forget that you can just hover over and see the percentages down there.
I should have reminded you of that.
Like, that would have answered the question immediately.
I mean, noting the range circles is good.
Yeah, this still keeps it out of line for that one, so
Yeah.
seems like a good plan.
Moving out.
Doesn't look like it can compete with C.
Command and Conquer real-time strategy game.
Ah, I think I've got that one. If I do, I've got it installed even.
Engaging target.
If you have it, you installed it.
Yeah. I can honestly say that if I have it on Steam, it's installed now, which is great. Best use of a 22 terabyte external hard drive.
You have Red Alert 3.
Did you just check?
Yeah, I'm looking at right now. You don't have the Tiberium Saga.
Command and Conquer, Commander Keen, Vortex Command, Commandos behind enemy lines.
We
No,
have
you
some
think-
random ass games.
What do you mean? I have all sorts of command. You've got glitch, right?
Yeah, I can take care
Waiting
of
on you,
it.
Commander.
I think that's what we were doing previously. I've got slots 1 and 3. You've got 2 and 4.
That's right, yeah.
Got it. Max speed, no shooting.
Yes. That's about to be a very dead
Enemy
turret.
sensor lock detected.
Oh.
Does that spider have AMS? Oh.
No.
Oh, it looked like something. I thought I saw something hit. My bad.
Yeah. This turret hit me.
Yeah, in the sense that it's a turn-based strategy, it does have that same demographic. I feel like it's way too different of a game to be much more than a very shallow iteration.
Orders.
Also, one could point out that Worms Armageddon is a artillery game.
What were you aiming at over there? What? You saw that, right?
Yeah. Just 3D instead of 2D. 10 gameplay.
Wow, they really don't like my spider.
Yeah. It does have overlap.
I might have to just back off and lure the mech in.
You could probably duck into the forest more to the south end. Let me... I think that'll keep you protected.
Maybe. Would I still be out? No.
Because you're moving too far.
Yeah. Could do it here. What's the dotted line?
It's more like XCOM Thorns. Yeah, it is. Thank you, Corpox. And welcome to our chat.
Welcome to the stream.
Does that crossed out? I mean that they're on chat box only?
What's up?
Oh, I just see the crossed out eye on their icon.
Which icon?
Corpox, you can't see it because you're not on the right.
Oh. Is it through Twitch only?
Yeah, it's through Twitch.
Listening. Yep. Okay. I've got a different display up so it doesn't show some of the fancy Twitch notification stuff.
Twitch badges guy. This will be very helpful. Watching without video.
Yeah, I could come down to the forest and still try to attack that turret. You know, the one that Medusa missed by a wide margin. Or do you want to start focusing on the javelin with glitch as well?
I will be focusing the javelin regardless.
Do you
But-
want my help with the javelin? Or
Uh, I would appreciate it. 2-on-1 on mech sounds like a good prospect.
wait, I wonder what that icon means. Name icon is wait.
No.
Whoa, Jack. No.
No, no. Bad. Bad dog.
55%. I take that gamble.
All weapons committed.
One of them missed at least. Or one of them hit at least. Oh, wow. I can talk, I swear.
What can I do for you?
Oh. I don't like being in turret range, but
Taking the high road.
Can I tab out and you still do stuff?
no.
Oh. Okay.
Got it.
Ooh, tore out that right arm.
Like how they're trying to shoot past everyone else and go for the spoder at the back.
Armor breached.
Damn.
Internal damage.
Yes, Commander.
You precision strike a turret.
I don't think. Yeah, no.
Sorry, it's the same as the block, not the ban. Ah.
What do you need?
Well, I still get forest cover here, and I can actually utilize the machine guns. Yeah, let's
Move into position.
go this way with it.
That is something interesting, though. If you don't mind my saying.
What's up?
Just the... Wait, social... I'm sorry, did he just punch? You punched me? Rude.
Better than punching me.
Yeah, but...
And we already determined there's no friendly fire, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I guess you still need line of sight, though. This very specific angle that I could turn towards either one of them. All right, let's see how if I miss either one of them this time. Yes.
I
This is
hear ya.
amazing. Good thing we're in this forest where all those other turrets can't hit us, though.
I don't need my
You
PPC.
betcha.
That's a right foot. Oh.
Warning. Armor breached.
They've got a
Internal
sensor lock
damage.
on me.
Ow. And you got hit by stray shot.
Warning. Stability lost.
Oh, that's a pilot injury.
Warning. Detecting mech warrior injury.
Yeah, you still have 2 more.
Run, Forest. You'll get shelled if you continue to provide cover.
Oh no.
don't think these were good mechs for this mission.
Moving out. Targeting for a
Bonk.
physical attack.
What just?
Stomped on,
Ah.
But no, this is a low difficulty mission. We can do this.
What? Restart?
This
Since
is
you're dead?
this is a low difficulty mission. We should be able to do this just fine with 3 mechs. Ah.
I'm sorry, this thing is almost dead.
Got it.
Yeah, because you can't actually keep going if... You can't actually keep going if you're dead, can you?
I don't know. I would assume not. Don't just push a notification that you're... Oh yay, we're online. Full of us. Oh. Yeah, I see what you mean, Jack, now that I got a chance to look. The color's different?
Oh. I found out what happens. I found out what happens if your character dies.
What's that?
He gets better.
Ah,
Yeah, your character cannot stay dead. He will just get hospitalized. I still have confidence in that mission, but you do you. I'll just follow your lead.
I will go with your original suggestion
Okay.
of this mission
Yeah.
because it includes travel, and that travel will allow for repairs.
That's true.
I mean, sure, it's gonna take us over into the next month after the report, but it's gonna happen sooner or later anyways.
Yeah, I just would have wanted. She turned me into a corpse. I got better.
You'd have just wanted what?
I have wanted to have gotten a payment and from a mission before doing it, but yeah,
The payment we were looking at wouldn't have been all that much anyway.
yeah,
53,000.
uh,
Not a big deal.
yeah. Game has no handholding, can't be tough.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I mean, the other party members can permit F. Apparently, there's an achievement with a certain character staying alive. Unless if I'm mixing up games.
Like, I've got no qualms with no hand-holding. I'm just likely to be more liberal with using saves.
I'm elated that there's no hand-holding.
Next month's expense level option. Oh, okay.
Oh, I like that.
You can choose to cover more.
Campaign is slower than career. Okay.
Bankruptcy projected if I go for +2. I say we go with the 1 morale. We do still have it.
It's up to you.
I think we'll be fine. This travel is going to take up a lot of time. But I think we'll be okay.
Yeah, we're going to have to just... Well,
Nearly broke, Commander.
Keeping careful eye on our expenses till we can bring in some more income. Yep. I was already looking at that good old buddy old pal of friend.
I wrapped up that job you asked for, Commander.
Crew's ready for the next job. The base. Yeah, see? Everyone's fine. Component. Oh no. Storage? Yeah, we would want to look at storage. You and your Herbies.
Yes.
Kick off your shoes. Make yourself comfortable.
We've moved a bit. Let's at least take a look. It doesn't look like anything updated.
No herpes then.
Nope, no Herbies.
I'm keeping a screenshot open for our current set of salvages.
Campaign is slower than career. Career has easier with flashpoints and updates. Yep.
Playing with some difficulty, just as I'd like. Besides, we're decently familiar with BattleTech, so it's...
Say we. You're
It's a-
decently familiar with BattleTech.
Yeah, and Cyberthos is a we. So, it's extremely comfortable for us to play this game.
I am
Our next day
very
is
new to
just about
BattleTech.
dawn, Commander.
Yes, thank you. I heard your warning before.
Please tell me we're not going to get that every time. I think it's happening because we're doing jumps. So... Or no, maybe it's... intervals.
Ready to proceed with the current contract?
We have to.
Not
We-
yet.
Is there an Herbie?
I don't see an Irby.
No! I'll check if there's any... Oh, never mind.
Okay.
Let's go to launch.
Yep. Launch contract. Hey! Got my blackjack.
Oh, Shadowhawk.
And you wanted the Vindicator still?
Yeah, it's like the PPC.
Okay. I think I'll keep the Locust because I like the idea of... Now that I remember it, I like the idea of getting their face, punch them, and then pew pew. And that other mission wasn't really conducive to that. Anyways.
Yeah. Hopefully this one is. Hey, Kim Critter.
Hello, Critter of Chem. Critter of Chem.
No, SD condoms. Only BattleTech.
The straightforward battle commander. Finding a military lance in a backwater like this should be no challenge at all.
No stars, only lances.
Stuff. Since you didn't do it when you normally would.
I don't think I do gags as much.
Command interface
Gag.
initiated.
Yeah, it makes you gag, doesn't it?
We've got them, Commander, right out in the open. Guys are amateurs. Get eyes on them, take them out. Good hunting. Commander, or good hunting, Commander. Oliveira out.
Race the bus.
Oh no! Are you alright?
Is the bus going to make it? When, I can't help but read that sentence as the bus striking against Drake, but only the bus gets a gash across it. Drake's just fine. But I do hope that you're fine. Oh. I say we focus down onto one side. I would say try to keep them from reuniting, but we don't want to end up flanked.
We don't know how many there are either.
It's a lance, that's 4.
Oh, it has to be 4?
Yeah, lances
Fair.
are 4.
Alright, so there's 1 and there's 2.
We're all right, but the bus was 2 hours late because we had to wait for the cups. Yeah.
Ooh.
Fair. That is.
What?
I like when country has functioning systems. I'm not trying to get political, but I just like hearing a country functioning.
Business vehicle, so he needs official documents about any damage. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're fine moving here-ish?
Yeah.
Or to the forest? One space back.
Forest will be better.
Roger that.
I'll angle you that way, just in case.
Yeah.
Alright. One unknown mech.
Standing by.
Hoping
Yep.
to get tight and stay in cover, but
I wouldn't do that.
yeah, that is too far out. I was just kind of curious on what
More
that
than
would be.
that, everyone will consolidate on.
Yeah. That's what I mean by too far out.
Oh,
Like putting you right in the middle of them.
I would do behind the hill. Looks like they had a spot there.
What, here?
I was thinking more. My bad. I thought there was a line of sign spot.
No.
You gotta move the bus, and there wasn't enough space for a car to squeeze by.
Oof.
Hmm.
I mean, I'm sprinting, so I'll get a ton of evasion anyways. Could sprint up to, like, here. Doesn't give me enough turning. Screw it. Preserve.
Sometimes it's best to wait.
Up.
I hear ya.
I have anything.
Aye, aye.
I don't think you have any place you can go to safely get right. Realistically. Oh, maybe right
That's
there.
only an arc.
Coordinates received.
Hmm.
It's enough. The locust.
Roger.
So we can take out the head or the legs. We can wrap it.
Yeah.
Cool.
You want to make your move first?
Did you already have a plan for glitch? Now that we've got line of sight. Only 40%.
Target.
Damn, nice.
I can't wait to read some BATTLETECH source books. We intended to catch up on reading at some point, and I want to refresh myself on the rules for missiles.
Do I just use the auto
Is
cannon?
I forget if like board game rules. I forget if you have accuracy and the thresholds determine how many missiles hit, or if it was that
I took
you
out
have-
both their arms.
Enemy mech.
nice,
Critical damage
or if it was
detected.
that you had an additional roll for
Yes,
how many
sir.
of the clusters hit. I do remember that damage grouping is a thing. Here's the thing. Missiles are great for shotgunning in the actual tabletop. Yeah, and if you...
Do I just try to finish it off? Which
Yeah,
will most likely be coring it.
I would go ahead and keep it from being a problem.
Heading out.
This poor locust.
No Gundams.
LRM ammo destroyed. Ammo explode.
Oh
Oh.
no! Whim explosion!
Oh. It's a commando. Going for Vindicator, huh?
Ha! Send me a real opponent.
Damn.
Well,
Yeah.
Can I melee that? Oh. I mean, yes.
yeah. Melee is...
Location confirmed.
Melee does seem to do pretty good.
Structure exposed.
Like when we actually did.
What are you shooting over there?
I don't think we actually said in our last experience, but we have played a couple of matches of BattleTech.
Tabletop?
Yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah. I think we might just not have remembered at the time. We did get to play a little bit. We don't remember almost ever doing melee.
You also don't remember flamers being all that good.
We don't like flamers. We really don't. And that actually comes from the line that we don't like flamers.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Why do
Good
you...
to go.
I was taking a look at the status real quick.
Oh my god.
Huh.
I'm just going to... I'm putting it out of its misery at this point.
Fluffy Dragon putting in work?
Waiting for orders.
That's twice now Fluffy Dragon has taken off both arms of the target.
Do you see these little brackets on the side?
Yes.
That's how many weapons can hit.
Huh.
Firing jump jet.
You know another good way of figuring that out?
Actually, looking at it.
Yeah. Surprised he took off the LRM and not the AC.
Target at front.
Going for a melee. Oh no.
Going for the back attack.
Waiting for orders.
Can I precision strike with mid now? This little locust is putting in work this mission.
Move order received. Time to get physical.
Pew pew pew.
Tango down.
Milk run, just as we expected. Good work, Commander.
It wasn't even a full answer, really.
It was just those two. See? See? I said we didn't know how many there were.
Well, it certainly wasn't at more than 4.
Sister gets a Flammenwerfer. I don't know how to pronounce the
Oh, Flammon Warper. I don't know. About
letter after the O. Up to your work, Commander. House America is very happy with your performance. Keep it up, and I'll make sure a lot more work comes your way. Okay. So,
It's just fine.
yeah, we didn't lose any internal. It's like a double S. The Gross Flammenwerfer. So we get 2 items. I mean, yeah.
Fair.
Don't think we need the ammo right now all that much.
No, we need the... We need the...
Oh, hey, look.
mechs a lot more.
We got the ammo anyways, because we get 3 items.
Fair.
Like, if worst comes to worst, we can always sell off some mech parts. Like the Irbies. We don't need the Irby parts.
Take that back.
We haven't moved. There's not going to be any Irby parts here.
Not shatter my dreams, Commander.
Too late. Dreams shattered. We're not close on any of these, are we?
We just got this recently.
And there are 2 of them.
Let's look at the missions and then we will buy it.
We have to make sure that, like, whatever we get, we could sell contracts, yeah. Asset retrieval would be going back to Detroit.
We can't move.
Mystical base capture.
We can't get the mech then.
Why?
That's not gonna get us enough if we get the mech.
Oh, can we not sell?
You can't sell parts.
Oh,
I said that earlier.
you did, and I forgot. Then, like, oh wait, I remember you saying about that.
Basically, are we YOLO?
Uh, that would put us up to 88. We would still get 3 out of this. And if it's like last mission, 3's all we got anyways.
Yeah.
That would give us enough leeway to get at least one of them, depending on what other contracts might show up.
You wanna go grab one then?
I would wait until after we do this mission to grab it.
Alright.
And on that note, we will be doing this mission after we're back from our break.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. See you in a few minutes, everyone. Boop.
Bloop.
And we're back. I have a Maja.
We do have a Maja.
Ooh, hey, Maja, I have a question for you.
Yeah?
Do you have any bananas?
No.
Banana waddled away, waddle, waddle.
No! Deploy, hit the deploy! God damn it.
Alright, let's see if this capture base goes better than the first mission I did with Ulcarer.
She wonders if her girl's gonna keep that up.
Oh, it's a little
Yeah.
difficulty. We can do it
Ye-
with 3 max.
Yeah, 3 max, what could go wrong? She even titled it What Could Go Wrong. She was tempting fate and everything.
Mm-hmm. So yes, I'm going to keep this up a little bit.
I agree.
To be straightforward, move up, recon the depot, and then occupy it. Once we secure the area, the planetary government will send in their people to loot the place.
Let's be fair. The last one was straightforward.
The last one was very straightforward, yes.
All of them were straightforward so far.
I'm not picking up any active hostiles anywhere. At least looks
Oh,
deserved.
fuck.
Move up and recon the facility. Once we know what we're dealing with, we can move in and occupy the depot. Not going to be straightforward. Not going to be straightforward.
I hear ya, Commander.
That sounds like powered down max. I figured you'd be moving on the general phase.
I just wanted to see if there was any activity seen from the first move up.
Got it.
Let's move. Let's move this way.
On the move.
Was it just this one little base? What the hell? There's no garrison. Wait, we're getting something. You have any sour grapes? I've got a bunch of them. They're bundled in a system right over there. Commander, looks like the garrison was on patrol. They're on the way back. Get ready for multiple contacts. Ah. Capture zone. So just park our butts in there?
Yeah.
Good to go.
I'm going to go ahead and sprint into the forest here.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
You betcha. Move order received.
Neom.
Yuming.
What can I do for you?
That was the thing. Drop pod?
Oh. Oh, they're gonna land right here.
That's kind of cool that you could actually see that.
So, like, if I just drop the locust in here already, what happened?
Oh,
Oh, looks like they're gonna be landing. Oh, all around this.
yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I think this.
I don't know if they're gonna fill all of those because it might just be, you know, main vehicle land here, they pop out.
Yeah.
All 6 could be some of the 6.
I think we bring everyone near before we actually move in.
I don't know how many turns we're gonna get in between though.
Yeah, fair. I guess we just move in.
Because yeah, just moving there didn't trigger it. I'll try to stick to forest,
Yeah.
especially since we know where they're going to be landing.
Yeah. Glitch to the northern forest.
This one?
Yeah. I have PPC and LRM5, so.
I mean, wouldn't it still be good to be like here-ish?
I would like to be back further. Yeah, that's fine.
And what about Behemoth?
Behemoth's fine being up there. Just keep at mid-range. So, basically where you are.
This is fine.
Yeah. Cool.
Position
Nyum.
confirmed.
I'm picking up a new sensor trace. Looks like enemy reinforcements.
I don't see reinforcements.
I think we just keep our mechs there.
Just everyone where they're at.
Move glitch up towards the base. That's all.
Stabilizing. Engaging coolant system.
Here or a little further back.
That's fine. Yeah.
This can't face. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
I guess just brace.
Yeah.
Copy that.
Got a sensor trace.
Oh.
But there they are.
Yes, Commander.
And over here as well. That cover the three? Yeah. One. I'm going to go ahead and back off. I'm gonna come up to this fort. It should mean I can help intercept anyone going for glitch. Especially since the Locust is more melee.
Yeah.
I can run in and, punch.
Punch.
Can't exactly attack anyone now.
I figured I lead off with Locust.
What do you mean?
Or not Locust,
Glitch?
Glitch, yeah.
Yeah, if you want.
Oh, they don't like me at all.
Flee! Retreat is for cowards. Retreat is for people who don't want to spend too much money on repairing their mechs.
Now think about the money.
Off.
We live in a capitalist system.
We live in a society. Alright. Who do I hate more?
They both have the same amount of evasion. One's in cover, though. The other one's not in cover, right?
No.
Yeah.
What's... There's two oh, the other one's braced as well. Targeting baffles. Okay. Oh no, poor upkeep units.
Rip. I mean, gotta go for the more susceptible one.
Yeah. Ironically, it doesn't make a difference.
Time to die.
Yeah, sure about that?
Want some more? Huh?
That cleave top.
Hey, you want to see me get rid of their other arm?
Sure.
Because they're not going to be relevant until these two are dead, probably. I wonder if getting close to this and capturing it before they landed. Kind of just skipped that.
Maybe.
Or if we're gonna see that later in the mission.
I suspect it's going to be later in the mission.
What'd that say? I swear I thought I saw one of it say mean diva.
Oh, you can check.
Impaired. Maybe I've seen things. Anyways, not that, not that.
Commence Operation British.
Wait, where's the T? Where's the T?
We don't have any tea left.
Then how can we commence Operation British?
We can spend tea time getting tea. Then another tea time to... Alright.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, you're still...
Just gonna shoot it from there? I mean, might as well finish neutralizing the fleet.
Yeah.
Why does this sound like a villain from an old cartoon show? Flea.
Finish the flea.
On it.
Yeah, it does sound villainous.
Why British mechs come equipped with a kettle?
Hopefully salvage that.
Oh, that makes sense. That makes sense. Of course, of course.
How dare?
Damage minimal.
Is that a flamer on melee? Oh.
I guess it makes sense. Flamers are very close range weapons.
Oh, this is doing me a happy.
Yes, Commander.
Is doing you what?
This is doing me a happy. Seeing that you can do flamers on melee as well.
Oh,
Because if I'm enjoying the Locust as it is, with the machine guns,
yeah, that's fair.
Time to get physical.
head hit, pilot injured. Ooh. Operation British was dropping a space colony on Australia that marked the beginning of the one-year war. Huh. Allegedly a kettle with standard equipment for British tanks. Yeah, I do remember that. It's what I figured you were referencing.
Damn it, I've got an armor breach.
The problem is that we don't. That's kind of hard to tell whether saying Operation British would be referencing something or if it would just be. Or if it's just jabbing at British people in some way.
I want to do it. I want a call shot for the head.
Yeah, I mean, I think that's a good idea. I think that is a worthwhile idea if you could get good accuracy.
I don't think you understand.
This feels like do it. This feels very do it.
All weapons committed. Enemy mech. Critical damage.
Worth it though.
detected.
How did I
No.
still tear off an arm?
I'm
Waiting
getting
on
this
you,
one.
Commander.
Aren't there still... Oh no, we did take down one of the two up close.
On my way.
It's only 20% on the LRM. Eh. This is also yours.
What's up,
Yeah.
boss?
You want to finish? Yeah, I'd say go ahead and keep going for the commando. I'm gonna see what I can do about headshotting the flea that's up close to us.
Yeah.
Or at least trying to take it down without completely obliterating it. Oh.
Oh, ammo
Solid
explosion.
connection on that one.
You destroyed my locust left arm.
Is that it? I'm barely scratched.
Oh. Impressive. Is resolve? Okay, no, it's your lance gains 15% resolve per round. Okay. So that is tied up with
Yeah.
how much resolve does that take? 30. Each of these is a round, right? Or is a full...
The full thing is around.
Okay, so we wouldn't have enough for another called shot on that.
Yeah. As you can see, it's round 8.
Yeah, yeah. I noticed that right after, or right as I was asking. I should probably just go ahead and take out the flea then, so it's a non-issue. Or at least try to take it out.
Yeah, I would.
It's a non-issue. Oh, piloting cap.
Nice.
Target neutralized.
I don't think that took out the torso.
Yeah, no, so cool.
Nice, we could salvage a mech.
It worked out anyways. Haha. I'm not you too close.
I think your arc's strong. I think it's just on the edge of your left arc.
Oh,
I would try meleeing it, see if we could knock it down. Or actually, I could do that myself.
you want to not do it?
Waiting for orders.
Yeah.
Targeting for physical attack.
You sidestepped it.
Looks like you were trying to pick on a little kid.
I am!
You want to do that with Glitch as well, or you want me to give it a go?
Oh.
Waiting on you, Commander.
No, I'm... I screwed that up.
Oh, I might have been looking at the wrong mech for trying to turn and shoot anyways.
I accidentally screwed up and lost my move.
Oh well, it happens.
At least I reduced evasion for you to bash them.
Engaging physical attack.
Oh,
Enemy mech destroyed.
depot is ours, Commander. Ready to pull you out of there. I suspect the locals will be very pleased with this haul.
Mission successful.
Okay, so we misinterpreted what that was. The landing pad was about.
I think what happened is that we finished it fast enough that the reinforcements couldn't catch us.
I'm okay with that as well. No.
Critical on your locust. Why?
Salvage assigned. Hey, we got part of a flea. Oh, imagine if we got that though.
Oh my gosh, that would have been nice.
We got a flamer.
Yes, that's true.
I'm not too upset about that. We're gonna need to do some mech repairs for our next contract. Can't go into combat like this. Yeah. Yes, I figured.
Early game tutorializing.
Damage state requires refit. Ooh. I mean, they're all.
We don't have the machine guns.
But we do have a flamer.
You'll have to dismount the one component.
Which component?
Here.
That's already getting dismounted, isn't it?
Oh, I guess so. I see. It's on the dismount list because
It's just a strip armor, max armor.
no, I think what happened was that because you can't have it on, it's automatically in the dismount bin.
Ah. Alright, I'm good with this. Machine gun, flamethrower,
Okay.
flamer.
Dude,
What kind of ammo does it use?
it should not have any. Take a look at it because it's normally an energy weapon which doesn't have any ammo because it just vents the reactor directly. But
Does it list the ammo in here? No. And then this has a bonus. What, +4 ammo? Be a little physical instead.
we want to mount it, and then we could look in the shop for ammo.
Yeah, might as well. Confirm?
Yeah.
Confirm?
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
I think it's good policy to review before confirming on things.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, if only we'd gotten that other one, we could have actually only bought one of these. Oh. Yeah, I'm not seeing any flamer ammo.
Let's check missions, and if we got a good money mission, we can jump in and
Asset retrieval. Not a good money mission.
doesn't mention paying in advance. Oh,
Oh, and it's moving anyways. Okay. We need 340, right?
yeah.
That leaves 320,000 spare. We could go ahead and buy one of these. Or do you just want to leave it be for now and see what we get salvage-wise later?
Let me look at our sell menu for a bit. Yeah.
I don't think our sell menu is enough. I'm actually kind of leaning towards leave it be until we are sitting better on funds and scrap.
Let me think this through a bit. Okay, so I want something on 2 of 3 so that we could try to target it for salvage to have another mech up and running. We do have enough mechs to run off of. We should be able to. We are not going to retreat on this mission, right? I think that's fair to say.
Are we doing the next optional?
Yeah. So, here's what I'm thinking. We could buy one of them and then do the asset retrieval to jump to a system that will have more jobs.
Hmm.
But we have to max on the pay. We will have to max on pay. Sound okay with you? If I buy the One Piece?
Cursor. Cursor. Curse. Thank you. Level morale, you gain 15 resolve points per round of battle. Okay, so that affects how much resolve you get.
Yeah. Commando's the one we were looking at.
Yeah, I'm just looking. We wouldn't have enough if we bought part of a javelin. Because our leeway is about 320,000. The Commando is the only one that actually within that price range.
Yeah.
New equipment
All right.
available.
Let's straddle the line.
No glory without risk.
And then
Hurts to see, but we have to go for it.
we don't need money.
I'd say go for it.
Bio command.
And our locust will be repaired by the time we get back over there.
I'd say we...
That work order you submitted is complete.
I'd say we look at the contracts before we continue on the mission. Well, I mean when we actually get there.
Why?
I just...
We're almost completely out of
Yes, I
cash.
know.
Don't forget that. I just want to look at what we're looking at.
Financials whenever you are.
I mean, I don't want to do either of these. Want to stay at normal, or do we want to go lower for safety?
I... I'm reluctant, but the smart thing would be to be restrictive, but
So, as long as we stay within 21 to 30, we get the same amount of resolve on that regard. We
yeah.
very technically could go Spartan and be fine. But that feels like a dick move, and I never want to go all the way down to Spartan.
I don't want to go all the way down to Spartan. I couldn't live with myself. We'll do restrictive. Our wallet's tight. It's there for a reason.
At worst, I would want to stick to restricted.
Yeah.
Like, if we're struggling to hit that, we did something severely wrong.
All hands, make ready for docking maneuvers.
But I mean, doing something severely wrong, well, we're learning. I'm learning. You're
Yeah.
watching me, stumble through this.
I mean, to be fair, the logistics side of this isn't what we've dealt with. We didn't do a actual proper campaign.
That's fair.
Because the campaigns are where you would actually be looking at things like sea bills.
Our nest egg is just about gone, Commander.
Yes, I get it. We are on our way to a mission. You don't have to remind me that we need sea bills.
He is really freaking out. I understand why, but...
Like, we get you popping up, we get this alert up here in the top left.
We're nearly broke, Commander.
Thank you.
Proceed. Let's just proceed. Okay.
Huh, supply base. Weird. Strange. Wonder what that mission's gonna entail.
Alright.
Just looking, obviously, because we don't exactly have the fun.
Kirby! I understand we have to hold off on Irbies. We are not paid well enough to get Irbies so quickly.
Okay.
I figured you'd save before we started. Why'd you curse us? Launch a contract?
You sticking with Vindicator Shadowhawk?
Yeah, everything's good.
And I want to try out the new Flammenwerfer. Or Decker.
Hmm.
Oh, wait. Barracks.
Commander.
Okay. Can't afford any yet.
Waiting for orders.
You can. You want? Do you want that, or do you want point in something else? Because you can act. So I'm saying you could actually get this or this if you want them before Bulwark.
I was trying to say, I'm prioritizing getting another HP blip.
Okay.
Training confirmed.
I hear you, but
Just making sure.
Orders.
Behemoth, I could think about. Everybody. I think it pairs well with Guts.
You'd have to click off it to check the others.
Multi-target. Yeah.
Okay. Oh, can you not get the upgraded version if you don't get the lower version? Interesting. I wasn't aware that would be a thing. That's good to know.
Mech warrior training complete.
I'm looking to Ace Pilot.
Okay. So that means I can get Ace Pilot, which, yeah, it's pretty nice. I'd have to consider attacks with a single weapon, ignore cover, and guard it on the target. Oh, that sounds very tempting.
Any Ace Mech franchise, as long as it's not BattleTech, huh?
In +1 initiative, move bar of stability damage when reserving. I might be okay going the top route here with multi-target. I do want to go ahead and get the +1 health blip as well. That's not a bad call. But I think after that, I'm going to save up to go up gunnery.
Training complete.
Then there's Decker, who's been getting so much experience from
What do you need?
setting out.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Okay.
Standing by.
Now, and save game. Huh, I wasn't sure if it would say something about the same name or not.
Alright. Ready. Yeah, we have to figure out who, quote unquote, owns Decker.
I mean, it also looks like we can get more pilots.
Yeah.
So
can.
until that's a concern where we need more pilots, Decker can kind of just sit there.
I want to make sure Decker gets some experience points to be competent. So I'd like the question sooner than later, you know?
We could also just have Decker bounce between us for ownership.
True.
And we don't necessarily need to spend the experience immediately, just let some accrue. Commander, the target location is likely to be well defended. We need to move up, get eyes on location, and neutralize any enemy forces. Once we've secured the LDF tech, Leopard will extract us at this LZ. What if nya, but with more nya?
Yeah.
Nya?
Yeah.
Best of luck, Commander. Oliveira out. Oh no.
Time to get paid.
Yeah.
What are we gonna do now?
I have the perfect plan.
We should sprint through the spore field.
I mean, maybe.
We don't know where enemies are going to be. I think it might be a bit better to loop around.
Okay, we'll go a long way around.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm good with that. We always end up handing off logistic decisions towards you. Are we that incompetent in ourselves?
Location confirmed.
Not if you listen to yourselves.
Is that a strike at us as conceded?
What?
Yes.
What?
Yes.
No.
Got it.
Heading out.
You know. I would never.
Got it. Receiving you.
Go ahead and get Behemoth up a bit.
Move order received.
Then up to here. Up to here. Yep. Honestly, the smarter thing would have been to hold off, move forward as the first movement. So I could get everyone a little bit closer in the first place. Reserve. That one's gonna move now. Those are the only ones we know about. I'm assuming that's it, with the way the game shows us hidden info.
Yeah.
So now
Standing by.
I move up.
Yeah, all of us will be able to move at the same time. So we'll be able to hammer down one of the mechs.
I can at least get line of sight on this.
Coordinates received.
Yeah.
I can even get some shots in.
Yeah.
The Locust.
Firing.
I'll go and move up with glitch.
Yep.
Oh, it didn't click just how far.
Yeah. That's why I was. Do you want me to, or do you want to move Behemoth first? That way you have a little bit more room. You can move glitch forward.
Moving out. Taking the shot.
I got some hits. Unlike Nico, who can only get one shot in. That was a fun game.
Does Cookie S even have a tactics game? Of any kind?
Good question.
I think they might have a visual novel
Oh,
of
I should have
Cookie S.
sprint. It's not like I was gonna be doing much back here.
Damn it. I've got an armor breach. Aye.
Really? Wow.
Oh, arch laser. Oh.
I go ahead and do I move back? If I move back, I think you lose line of sight. But that one's gonna
Think of the safety of your battle mechs.
yeah. Alternatively, no.
At least until it's safer, right?
Yeah. I move back. Yeah, they're out of line of sight, but gives us a chance to move forward a bit more.
Got it. Locking on target.
Solid hit.
Yeah.
I read you, Commander. Moving out.
Alright, I could probably get a lake.
Soon.
I did not get a lake.
Yeah, I just
Don't forget you could jump.
yeah, I was looking at that. I don't think that puts me close enough. No. So sprint. So jumping.
Everyone was jumping.
Engaging jump jets.
Wait, I can attack? No. Okay. Then brace. Oh, the camera shift. I thought we were getting attacked from behind as well all of a sudden. I was so confused. Oh, little locust.
Standing by.
You activated my trap card.
Yeah. Alright, it'll be easier to do a left leg attack than a headshot.
And it's knocked down.
Oh, well, it'll get top.
Right arm just. What's with the right arm?
System down.
Oh no, it was left arm last time. Before you do stuff, what is that?
I think it's just a rock or something. Yeah, it's a broken wall. Just random terrain.
Huh, okay. The way it was highlighting. I'd been curious. Are you going to try to precision shot the leg? Or you want me to go for that on mine? Oh, you don't even need to use precision strike to start on it.
Yeah, because it's...
Because it's knocked down, yeah. Left leg. Oh.
Oh,
Reporting critical hit.
That was slightly the everything.
not slightly L. Oh. Oh, you look at...
How did you break everything except the leg and the head?
I'll basically go at whatever.
That's impressive.
Do we...
I mean, might as well try for it.
Firing everything I've got.
DC destroyed.
Tried.
Run when you
Tried.
had the chance.
Just Behemoth just destroyed the mech. What could we do?
I mean, I could go ahead and go for one of the legs.
Yeah.
With everything? With everything.
Orders.
Okay.
Coordinates received.
Get ourselves a nice little knockdown.
Targeting for a physical attack.
Oh. I didn't get ourselves a nice little knockdown.
Rude.
Minor damage, Commander. Nothing to see here.
Are you trying to call shot? Yeah.
Roger that. Firing on target.
Everything but the leg.
Critical hit.
Is this gonna be another situation? Is that another? Oh my god, it's turning into that again.
I am so proud of you.
Good to go. Affirmative.
That's my terror through the torso.
Engaging.
Center torso destroyed. Yeah.
That's a kill.
Secure the target zone, I guess. Secure the target zone.
Move into position.
Sorry.
Hold this location until our people can grab the asset.
The asset is in hand, Commander.
Managed to wipe the Op 4 out. I can do an extract right now. No need to get to our planned LZ.
Dramatic success.
I don't know if I would call that a dramatic success. Merrick's very happy. Good for them. Where's our money?
I mean,
Or Medusa. Oh, got a commando.
nice. And that's before. That 2 of 3 is before.
Yeah. So we could actually build that mech now.
I think we could build it up just so we have a spare in the wings.
Mm-hmm.
That mech is ready.
All those SRMs, the Com-2D is like a small, highly mobile shotgun that can take down mechs twice its size or bigger. Gotta be careful with it though, because it's not meant to take much of a beating. Gonna need to do some... Yeah, I know. Oh boy, do I know. Oh, so it's automatically crafted.
I would hold off on the Locust until we have a good idea of our situation.
Doing this just to see what stuff like SRM.
Remember, since you're not working with Omnimex, it's going to be labor to get it working. I'm going to take my break a couple minutes early, okay?
It's gonna be what to get it working?
It's going to be labor to get it working, like money and days.
Yeah, I mean, it's already built.
I mean, if you refit.
I wasn't trying to refit. I literally just said I'm seeing what we're looking at.
I know you said, but I'm saying, if you consider it, I'm helping you know what you're looking at.
I already knew that though.
Okay.
Like, I thank you, but you're trying to get me extra when I said I'm just looking.
Hit the confirm button to confirm your options. Don't forget to save your game regularly.
What do our contracts entail? Oh, hey, a supply base.
Alright, so...
We could go into it with more than 3 mechs.
yeah. Poker is eating her words, isn't she?
Oh, yeah, she is. Can't afford an Irby. Weird.
Alright, we'll figure out what we're doing after break.
Yep, this is a good time. It's just a couple minutes away. We'll take our break a couple minutes early. So, hope to see you all in a few minutes. Enjoy the small ad break while we're away getting our break. Haha. Bloop. All right, I am back. Asavan will be with us kind of shortly. Let's take a peek at what we can do in the meantime. Still not enough experience for that.
Receiving you.
Medusa, Medusa, Medusa. Within sensor range. I mean, with Medusa's speed, that might be a good way to go. But will she bite? Probably. She's gonna bite me when I go to wake her up, that's for sure. I think giving Medusa sensor lock would be really helpful with the removal of evasive charges. And I think the next one I go for is working up the piloting tree for the melee hit. Because I can get Medusa in there, sensor lock. Yeah. Yeah.
Mech Warrior training complete.
Waiting for orders.
Okay. Contracts. Better yet. How many days? 17 days?
Kick off your shoes. Make yourself comfortable.
Hey, contracts is here. Wait. Different. Government. Yeah. We need to hit 200,000. I still think we go all in on money just because I know they're going to want the Irby. For the record, the Irby. I wish I could zoom in on it. It does look like a giant trash can. And they find that adorable. So yeah, negotiate, full money. We need 60,000 for monthly funds. And then a bunch more. All right. I mean, the spider should be good for the human new mount anyways, or as well. So that works. Commando is less mobile, but has a few missiles. I think Spider for this. Let me go see if Asvan wants to get up now, because she might want to swap out the Vindicator or the Shadowhawk for the Commando. So, back in a sec. Alright, we have an eye bite. I didn't know if you might want to swap out one of your mechs for the commando.
I want Behemoth using larger ones, and I want Vindicator using rangier ones. The commando is pretty much a fallback piece.
Yeah.
Ready to deploy?
Yep.
I'm going to actually note that.
If only I saved first. Whoa. What could go wrong?
We didn't save first.
Nope.
We could save on the mission, can't we?
Mm.
I think we can.
I did go full in on pay for this.
That's a good idea.
Command interface initiated.
There are fixed gun emplacements.
This mission looks like a similar map as the last one.
Isn't it?
Ooh, a jungle. Look at it.
Make sure to save first.
But, I mean, isn't this the same map as last time?
I think it might actually be specifically the same mission.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, you could save. It's just because your commander was knocked out, I guess, that you couldn't last time.
What do you mean? We loaded.
I don't know.
What could go wrong? Part 3. So if we want to avoid the spore fields, we would have to come through this way, and that's just walking into the middle of turrets.
Yeah.
Good to go.
Boater can still get some really solid movement. I did give Medusa sensor lock.
Nice.
I figure if they're going to be getting in there anyways,
Picked up a blip.
they can get in, strip some evasive charges.
Yeah.
You should be fine sprinting through the spore field. I'll give you some roundabout option.
Yeah.
Nyom.
Yes, Commander.
Garrison's heavier armed on this one.
This is the same as last time we did the mission.
Yeah, there's 2 mechs though.
Weren't there last time?
I thought there was 1.
Pretty sure there were 2.
My bad.
No, there was only 1. No, you're right. That's still in cover. But let's go here.
I'd like to control mine. Oh.
It's still my turn.
Yeah.
Chill. Home.
No
Home.
calm, only panic. Okay, javelin. Oh, good miss. Which does happen. No line of sight parade. Oh, that's an arc. Everything's...
I mean, if you jump to the forest, you can at least get LRM on the javelin.
Affirmative.
At a very low chance.
Roger that. Firing on target.
You first or me first?
What could I even do from here?
Ooh, that's juicy.
That is juicy.
Sink your teeth into it.
Hey, javelin. Pew pew. Oh, that was more misses than I was hoping for.
Good to go.
Okay.
Moving to position.
Now we just gotta hope that Medusa doesn't die. Damn.
Yeah.
So far, so good, right?
That would put me in a bad spot. Should still be in line of sight thanks to Fluffy Dragon, so I should be able to sensor lock still.
Yeah, I think so.
I think I do that. Yeah, just trying to stay there and do melee anything. It's not the Locust anyway, so I wouldn't wanna. They're locked. Reveal it until the end of the current round and remove 2 of its evasive charges. And also gain sensors impaired. This one might be a better option for the sensors impaired effect.
You don't want to eat a particle projectile cannon.
I've got a sensor lock.
Miss. Dick.
Damage minimal.
Too brutal. How to censor it.
Hmm.
Do you want a revenge?
Go for it.
Move order received.
Do you think we'll actually get to a story mission today?
No.
Target acquired.
This is a concern I have with games like this, where the story missions are able to be put off for a while. I can easily see us getting caught up in just doing whatever random optional missions and building up a lot before progressing.
Just want to put ourselves into a good position before.
Like, I know that's what you're saying. I'm saying, like,
Yeah.
I could easily see it being like, okay, we've got a full armada now. Let's do the first story mission.
Like, similar to how we did Marduk in a way.
Ooh. Oh, do I? Or do I go for...
Projectile cannons are really dangerous.
Yeah.
All weapons committed. Warning. Enemy sensor lock detected.
They really don't like
Warning.
Fluffy Dragon.
Armor low.
All the more reason they need to be taken down.
Commander.
They don't want to be known by as the ones who got killed by a fluffy dragon.
Yeah, I think I go in on this.
Mission confirmed.
I really want to tear that golden ticket off your grubby little hands, but I'm
Ooh.
not allowed to.
Knocked his left arm off. Well, that's not good for a spider. Oh. Really not good for spider. Head destroy.
Lucky shot on the head?
This mission is cursed.
You know how rare that is.
This mission is cursed. I'm leaving it up to you. Do we roll with it, or do we get Medusa back?
We don't want to... If you don't mind, we don't want to save Scum.
Yeah, that's. I just said it's up to you.
Yeah.
I think I know who gets Decker now.
Yeah. I don't have good positioning. Oh, I'm sensor locked. That's what's wrong.
Time to fly.
This mission really is cursed, though.
Got it.
Yeah?
That would be a miss.
Like, would we have been better off taking the right path?
It's... This forces them to contest the rough terrain. So it makes them harder for them to approach. And the medium lasers have decent range, so... I think everyone fights in a comfortable distance, and it helps you pull out characters who are badly injured. The only thing that became a problem is the fact that we ended up getting a headshot on ours. I think that's the only problem that happened. That is so unlucky.
Copy that.
We can't get a headshot, but they can.
Right?
Be careful about your heat rating.
Yeah. Hey, Sentient.
Hey, Sentient.
You just missed us losing our spider snake.
Yeah. Medusa took a shot through the head.
I'd say, hey, that happens with spiders.
That's true.
Uh, uh. Should I fake us the good one or the damaged one?
I would go for the good one.
If it's above that, it's just critical, not actually detrimental, right? Hmm.
Engaging target.
This mission.
We started off on this mission too, by the way,
Yeah?
and we had one mech down, so and we just lost one mech fairly quickly. It was Fluffy Dragon himself who died too.
Yup. You should also be able to call shot if you want to take a stab at it.
Right, Commander.
I'm just gonna try to take this one out. Miss.
Systems recycling for another shot.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Don't forget you have a lot more.
Yeah.
All weapons committed.
What are you shooting at?
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Well, at least that happened. One good thing finally happened in this mission. You're gonna miss. Hit the center torso somehow. No, I'm just laughing because from this angle you really shouldn't be able to hit the center torso. And yet.
Firing all weapons.
You got it. You got it.
Destroyed.
Exactly what happened.
On me.
Yep.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
Both of my units are doing better. So after you take out that one, I'll go ahead and take lead towards the turrets.
Where does it put me if I want to melee? There. I'm only in sight by that turret over there.
Yeah, and then I could go ahead and focus on it then.
Yeah.
Engaging physical attack.
I am not taking that one down, apparently.
Waiting for orders.
This is going swimmingly. Overheat alert.
Firing on target.
That turret won't be a problem.
You make a custom level or map?
Target.
Probably. I mean,
think
there
so.
are a lot of mods out there. Two of the biggest ones that I'm aware of are BattleTech. Oh no, what's the A?
Alternate, maybe?
Location confirmed.
'Cause I was about to say expanded, but it's not. That's an E.
Engaging with target.
It's abbreviated to BTAU.
Alternate universe, maybe?
I don't think it's alternate.
Reporting critical hit.
Warning. Enemy sensor
Advanced universe.
detected.
BattleTech Advanced Universe. That adds a lot of stuff. And Rogue Tech, which
Warning.
also say a squat day or nah. Probably not. Hit us up with that tomorrow.
Warning. Armor breached. Internal damage.
But the other one is Rogue Tech, and I think I saw a comment about, like, you know, a few thousand mechs and vehicles and whatnot.
Receiving you.
You just lost their arm. You just lost your arm.
Coordinates received.
I'm just going all out on it before it causes any more trouble.
Firing on target.
I should have all outed like I said I would. You want to first or me?
Oh god, I lost an arm. Ah. Fair.
Target. Clear armor.
Kill confirmed, Commander.
Enemy mech destroyed.
Good to go.
Alright, it's up to you to prevent me from losing 2 mechs in one mission.
Moving to position.
Ugh. Oh, here it is. Over 2,600 mechs, over 1,000 custom vehicles and variants for Rogue Tech. So yeah, that's an enormous mod. Might have fallen asleep when you took your first break. I blame Nyx.
Affirmative.
True, I am boring enough to put people to sleep. What
Yeah,
happens when you
but-
lose a mech?
The kill.
I think our pilot is dead, and I don't know if we'll be able to repair the mech. Hasn't really happened to us yet in this game. Not that we've saved the consequences for, at least.
last turret.
I remember you going on the break and nothing after that.
This is yours.
Oh. I don't think I can do anything.
You just want brace spam.
Wait, I swear I saw a red line from that one.
Yeah,
That'd
you
be
could at least attack the structure. That's safe enough.
Oh, hey. Good.
And the structure only opens 4 LRM 20s on you.
You
With our
know,
luck, it would happen.
Engaging target. No damage detected.
Waiting for orders.
it looks like there's only one dangerous turret left. That's to the left. Because there's only one red marker on the turn order.
Got it.
Conserving ammo. That turret got fucked.
Yay!
Target destroyed.
So now it should just be as simple as move up and deal with them.
Yeah.
Locking on.
Enemy structure is weakening.
Come to me, my delicious experience.
Engaging target.
You've got multi-target.
Right, Commander.
I don't know how reasonable it is to expect that to wipe out buildings.
Right, Commander.
Not very.
On my way. Firing on target.
Oh boy. I get to drag myself forward again. Hey, more weapons can hit.
Engaging target.
That does sound smart, chat.
Structure
Have a good sleep.
Wake up too much and go sleep properly. Yeah, rest well, Jack. Especially with next week being a big week for you.
Roger that. Good to go. Target acquired.
At least this is a good way to wind down after a sloppy run.
Rumble. Rumble.
Rumble.
which of these building? Military, 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 military. Reinforced. Yeah, I did damage. Go me. Yeah, took one out. Alright, I will be right back.
Commander? Here we go.
It's time to bug out. Get to the LZ for extraction.
Alright. They'll take the pot shots.
I may need some more time in.
Alright, all targets eliminated. Sit tight, and I can collect you from where you are right now.
Mission successful.
So the good news is that we're saving on our regular payments. Oh, destroy base turrets. Nice. So, salvage. We got javelin, medium laser, and jump jets. Okay, what happens when we lose a mech? Well, the pilots. Led by Emmy Javelin. Mohammed Benitez was born on one of Mercator's lunar colonies and subsequently traveled with his prospector parents all over the system before moving to Katlinka. Yeah, salutes. He worked hard. He was one of our really good ones. There, he attended a local technical school to augment the knowledge he's picked up while growing up. Spent some time working as a tech on his parents' industrial mechs. Eventually, craving more excitement, he hitched right on a mercenary dropship, where he soon tucked his way into a battle topic. He's never looked back. On day 73, Medusa was hit in the head by an enemy javelin. Yeah. They really liked that we cleared the enemy forces and the turrets. So they gave us bonus pay.
Yay, bonus pay.
And I just read off the biography.
Hit in the head. Like, damn.
So we lose the pilot in our bay. The
Fighter.
fire. The bay our mech has to be repaired.
I mean, top left, it's repair everything.
It looks like heads are one of the lesser expensive parts. We're still pretty low on money, so we have to be frugal on who we're fixing.
Well, I know one that we're fixing.
The blackjack.
Yeah.
We need to buy new parts. What do we need? Both the AC and the medium laser.
I mean, couldn't... Can't we do that from here?
You could do the check store button. That's not highlighted or anything.
We don't have... Or they don't have those two.
Oh.
Because it's an AC2 and an M laser.
What the heck? We do have M lasers.
You mean this one that's...
Hmm.
Oh, no.
I guess it's just because we had to replace them.
Maybe. Yeah, repair all. 88,000. That's the 21 days sucks.
Hmm.
But it is what it is.
Yeah?
Right. I'll get it in the schedule.
How much do these cost on a repair all? Not too bad in only 3 days. We don't have an MG. To get a flamer to replace.
Yeah.
New weapon systems available.
5 days. No. Wait, we don't need MG ammo then. Because we don't have these.
Yeah.
Alright.
Logged and noted.
We're still within the threshold
Shouldn't be too hard.
on that. Oh, okay. I realized an issue there. The order that we did it.
Hmm.
Just cancel. I did.
I think we have to resume and pause because we did a job, start on a job.
What do our contracts look like? No.
Personal's only one.
We have an opportunity to eliminate a key figure in the Canopian hierarchy, which will leave the organization in chaos and ensure safety for local government operations. Hmm. Okay. Is it days? That's much less time than it said before.
Probably because it was considered a refit last time. I don't know.
Huh. Interesting. Do we want to go long enough to get the locust back in action so that we have 4?
Yeah.
There we go. Alright. Door, is the Irby still in here? Is.
Yeah.
We don't have enough for it, I'm just making sure.
Hey, you remembered we were after Irby? Well, of course. Alright, let's see if the contract's still there.
Do we want to see if we can rush this?
Yeah.
Got a neom.
Ta-da, nyom.
All right. Negotiate. Money. Yep. Oh,
I don't think Decker has any experience.
no, but... I'm not indirect firing, so no point in
Good to
that.
go.
Behemoth did get point in tactics.
Waiting for orders.
Yeah, I can go do mine.
Ready for orders.
I do want to,
Mech warrior training complete.
and I have a record for what I want.
What happens if your character dies? You lose them.
Commander?
If a main character dies, they get hospitalized. Glitch has... Primary and specialist. Oh, that was...
What's up?
I was trying to remember the term.
The term for...
The primary ability.
Ah. Oh, I thought you'd just have to restart. Yeah, save scum. That's what we have to do.
Good to go.
Good to go.
Standing by. Waiting for orders.
Huh.
Alright.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, because of what we've got.
Oh yeah, that's fair.
Waiting on you, Commander.
Alright,
Done,
we
alright.
go ahead and...
Okay.
Nyom.
Now we save God. Got
It's in all caps this time.
Money.
Money, money, money.
Okay. Decker. You. You. Oh, wait. I do actually have indirects now.
Just deal with it.
Yeah. Just deal with it.
Also, I don't think SRMs are indirects. They're missiles, but I don't think...
Are they not indirects? Okay.
Yeah, it's SRMs and streak SRMs. Shoot straight at the target.
Fair enough. Sounds like we'll be hitting a middle manager. Not much glory, but it pays. Target won't be alone, Commander. And there's a bonus if we clean up the escorting units. Still, if things get too hot, we can always hit and run.
Command interface initiated.
Oh, this isn't good.
Target is in the AO and only lightly guarded. Seeing a lot of Canopian activity. Take them out, get to the evac, and then we get paid.
Now this is exotic, right?
That's kinda distant.
Uh-huh.
Oh,
Enemy
enemy
detected.
contact. Over
Okay,
there.
2 vehicle convoys.
Moving out.
Moving to position.
That it? I'm looking around the rest.
There are 2 different tank types.
Yeah.
Both of those are yours.
Yep.
Good to
Yeah.
go.
Eh. Striker Narc.
Ready for orders.
Would I be able to actually hit that? With an M laser, but
Got a message?
Roger that.
I think going to here would be good.
Oh, okay.
Break. What are you doing? Back further into the forest. Here go.
Waiting for orders. Receiving you.
Huh?
Sorry, it said enemy turn and I was looking for more. I think there's another unit.
Acknowledged.
Maybe.
It's just that one backing up as well.
Oh, I'm getting highlights.
I think I go for the further one.
Could be. Yeah.
Got better chances on the closer one though. I'll try it. Where are those missiles going? I mean, it blew up anyways, but
Enemy unit destroyed.
Didn't find the target after it died.
Waiting for orders. Position confirmed.
I think down there was the objective area.
Engaging.
Decker.
That's a miss.
That is a miss. Good job.
Standing by. I copy.
For research purposes, how detrimental would no glasses be right now? Right now, not very. At the start of a bigger mission,
Vehicle destroyed.
probably very.
Good
That's
to
only
go.
50% of targets.
Rotate camera.
Oh.
Like I said, pretty sure down here is the original objective point.
Hmm.
Oh well, that's what my units are for, I guess.
Commander.
I'll sprint them over this way. You want to send at least one of yours down that way since you can jump?
Yeah.
Double time. Let's go.
Oh, looks.
Oh.
Oh, Battle Mac.
There's the other two. Okay. Never mind on sprinting yours down that way.
Power support you?
I mean, if these are the last two targets.
Well, these are the support forces.
Oh, I mean, true. Yeah, I would say support just because one of them is a mech. And
Alright.
these are two lighter mechs.
Full throttle.
Yeah.
So at least one support be good.
What can I do for you?
Question.
Yeah?
Get your caps lock real quick. Interesting.
Oh, it makes your caps lock? Yeah.
Yes.
Got it. Commander. Location confirmed. Aye, aye.
I'll have to move up and it's already getting torn apart.
Yes, Commander.
Oh, the flamers can reach from there. Yep.
Heading out.
Yep.
Firing all weapons.
Ooh, bad move.
Systems holding.
That's adorable.
Yeah.
Okay. We've got a few different call shots. Or a few call shots we can do. Yo. Nah, I'm trying it. They can get one, I can get one.
Yeah.
Waiting on you,
Just want to see the
Commander.
status. Ads.
Coordinates received.
Are you also gonna go for the head?
Yeah.
Well, you destroyed center torso.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Probably go ahead and have Behemoth head over towards. Yeah. Sprint? I don't know if Sprint would get you further. Sprint gets you a little bit closer, and then you can jump down.
Copy that.
Yeah. There's the target.
Yes, Commander. Acknowledged. Targeting for physical attack.
Now.
Yum.
Burn it just to make sure. Yeah.
Not a
They're
zombie.
inspired.
One more for the trash heap.
Inspired by that. I love it.
Full throttle.
Okay, there are targets in a mech.
Orders. No sweat.
I'd have been better off moving Behemoth first to see if you can get line of sight. Wouldn't have happened.
Firing jump jet.
Waiting for orders.
It would have been better off if the metal management joined into the fight, really.
Mm-hmm.
Like, all hands on deck when you're getting attacked by a whole lance.
Oh, oh. Ah.
It's because they were only
Waiting for
temporarily in.
Engaging jump jet.
And you didn't make sure they were in range for that one? In line of sight for that one?
Hmm.
I hear ya.
Hunchback.
Look at those lasers.
A lot of lasers.
Delivery.
Target damaged. Concentrate your fire and bring it down.
A little worried about dealing with a hunchback. Especially a laser boat.
Ready for orders.
I don't think I can actually get down anywhere close without going all the way around.
You already messed your jump jet so much.
Yeah.
Roger.
Waiting on you, Commander.
I mean, might as well get as close as you can to shoot.
Affirmative. Hey, stay in the crosshairs.
Saving your called shot for Behemoth.
Yes, Commander.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be such a nice called shot.
Head?
Oh god, gotta go for the head.
That's going to be alarming to deal with.
Actually wasn't too bad.
Hmm.
Hey, I can get close. Can't get close enough without sprinting.
At least you have a lot of bait pips.
Mm-hmm.
Standing by.
Alright. Will Decker get to do anything?
I think
Before-
Decker stomped out one.
I mean, yeah, I'm talking about against the Hunchback.
Good to go. I read you, Commander. Moving out.
How much? We've got enough for one more call shot.
Commencing Alpha Strike.
Head hit. Pilot injured.
Wasn't enough.
Ready for orders.
Oh. Okay, I'm here. Holy crap.
Retaliation's gonna be rough.
Unless I get a head hit right here. Or if I can take down one of its legs.
Firing.
Not so much for that.
That's a miss.
Thank you, voice line.
I hear ya. This should be good. Another hit like that and you're toast. Standing by. Firing full complement.
Right arm, right torso. Pilot injured.
Solid connection on that one.
How many weapons does it have left after that?
One for you. Wow.
Timing speed?
Ramming speed!
Engaging physical attack.
Another heat sink destroyed.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Commander.
No, I just normal attack.
Target acquired.
It's running away. I think you've lost almost all of its weapons.
That was what, 2 shots?
Damage
Yeah.
minimal.
Oh. And now you get to take the precision
Waiting
shot.
for orders.
Head or legs?
Leg, because I think we're more likely to be able to salvage it that way. 2 more heat sinks
There's more
destroyed.
where that came from. Waiting for orders.
Oh. Come on. Ramming speed?
Engaging physical attack.
Well, there's his left arm.
Enemy mech. Critical damage detected.
Orders.
Oh. Oh well.
Firing all
What
weapons.
happens, happens.
What can I do for you? Good to go.
This thing will go down eventually. I mean, you're able to get the hit there. You're about to overheat. Ah, yes. Turn off the LRM-5, which does so much heat.
Here we go.
Oh.
We tried.
And stay.
Area has been cleared. Darius has given me the green light to land immediately. Hold position.
Successful.
Took a little bit longer than I was hoping for, but
Not too much longer.
we still did a kneel. Contract payment increased by 25%.
Payouts to her too.
Effectively undamaged, because it was all armor and not internals.
Got a weapon for the salvage.
There was a hunchback option there.
Yeah.
Oh well. Let's see what our funds look like real quick. See if we can get an Irby.
How about we dramatically wait until next time to see?
But we can.
Yeah, we can.
Let me
Irby?
double check the money. 275. That'd be 375. 80 and 80 would be.
We can't really afford it.
We would be $443 short. We will be sitting on the decision of what to sell and get back to you tomorrow on this. Hope you all have enjoyed. What's up?
Oh, I was just saying, get back to you tomorrow.
Yeah.
So make a precision shot on that like button. Be sure to rendezvous at the subscribe. And,
Stomp that follow.
Yep.
Have a wonderful rest of the time zone, everyone, and we will see you in the future.